The decline in the 10-year yield, is it a haven play, or is this something telling us something about where the Fed is going to go?
Well, I think there's a number of factors at work here. Obviously, we have the hurricanes impacting economic growth, or at least our ability to accurately forecast economic growth. We saw a big miss on jobless claims this week.
Which was expected.
Well, we can ex post say it was expected, but the consensus was for a rise of a few thousand.
But after every hurricane, we've seen a spike in jobless claims.
But why wasn't it? Why didn't the economists forecast it? That's the we knew it was coming, but yet it wasn't in the forecast. And I think the point here is it's easy to say what the direction will be. It's much more difficult to say what the magnitude will be. So there's a lot of uncertainty there. Then you throw in the North Korean business, and it's like watching Team America. You really don't know. It's hard to describe some sort of rational utility function from Kim Jong-un. And then you throw the Fed in. We had Stan Fisher's resignation this week, which leaves 4 vacancies on the board. Then obviously Janet Yellen's term expires early next year. So we really don't know who the thought leadership of the Fed's going to be next year. And it seems to be the case that if the market can't project what's going to happen, they decide to price nothing for the Fed. So almost all of the tightening cycle has been priced out of the Fed over the next year and a half. And that, I think, is what's really driving the bond market.
At the margins, how much do you think the hurricanes are having an effect?
Again, I think it's more on the function of uncertainty and the market perception of the Fed reaction function. I think there's this idea that the Fed is looking for reasons not to go. Brainerd, for example, spoke this week dovishly. Kashkari spoke dovishly. And with the inflation shortfall, I think the balance of risk has tilted towards them. The perceived balance of risk has tilted to them doing nothing. Now, you could argue that this is a trading opportunity in the sense that if we look at prior hurricanes and the actual visceral impact on the economy, it's actually been pretty small.